Alright guys, welcome to Gusto News once again. Thank you so much for always liking, for sharing, subscribing, for telling everyone about what we do right here at Gusto TV. Yes, today on the news, it's all about the Starboy Wizkid. The Made in Lagos is finally here. Yes, because in a matter of a bit, yes, Wizkid is going to, in fact, album don't drop already, man. Definitely album has dropped, and of course everyone has been hailing Wizkid. Now the thing about Wiz is that for the past couple of years right now, Wizkid has talked about Made in Lagos, Made in Lagos, Made in Lagos. Before now, Made in Lagos was supposed to be like a Starboy, collaborative EP, Cesar Millie, Spotless, Terry, and of course Wizkid himself with the likes of Mute, Legendary Beat, and of course SARS were supposed to create that particular EP, Starboy EP called Made in Lagos. Now, Wizkid came through in 2019 and said, guys, please take this particular EP that I've got for you, and Made in Lagos is going to be my own album. Now, 2019 came, Wizkid said, guys, I'm going to drop 5 albums for you guys in 2020. 2020 came, and of course, we know that there's been a lot with 2020, from the COVID to palliative to warehouse to end SARS. Wizkid has been one major superstar, lending his voice out to the whole end SARS movement, opting, to join the side of the people, to demand for a better government, to demand for the end to police brutality, the end to impunity, the end to bad governance. Wizkid has been on the side of the people, even was in London to protest and all of that. A lot of artists actually postponed their music, they postponed their albums and everything, and everyone has been saying, oh, so when is Davido going to drop his album? When is Wizkid going to drop his album as well? And the answer is finally here. Now, Wizkid was supposed to drop his album on the 15th of October. Because of the whole thing, a fan asked him on Twitter, are you going to still drop this album? He said, no, hard times and bad times right now, I'm not going to drop. And he moved the album to 25th of October. That was what he moved. So 25th of October, people were asking, okay, Wizkid going to drop and everything. And Wizkid now pushed from 25th of October to the 22nd of November. Now, that's like a whole month away. Anyways, Wizkid has brought back the whole thing. The guys, you know what, I'm ready to drop this album right now, 11 p.m. I'm going to drop, and now the album finally out, everybody loving that particular one. Now, we know that Wizkid has about 14 songs on that one, 6 standalone tracks, and 8 feature songs. Now, that's really massive. Burna Boy, Elamai, Terry, Thames, Damian Marley, Skepta, Taylor, Projects, everyone on that particular one, even HR Music on that song Smile. Wizkid started the album with a standalone song Reckless, then we have Ginger and a couple of other songs. There's Roma featuring Terry, there's also that one Essence featuring Thames, there's Gyrate, and of course that particular jam is really amazing. Everyone loving the Made in Lagos album at the moment, and of course, who are we not to love Wizkid? Wizkid, of course, had one, like a very artistic design for Made in Lagos at that time, something that depicts the whole Lagos, the 3 men standing and everything. But Wizkid, maybe just in line with what is happening right now, actually now came up with another album artwork that depicts what's going on. Now, you could see Wizkid, with the whole like, I'm tired of this whole situation. Like, this whole situation is really tiring, and even though we're celebrating Made in Lagos right now, you could still depict from the artwork that yes, I am really standing with the people. We want good governance in Nigeria, and of course, everyone from fans to music critics to celebrities, everyone has been hailing the Starboy right now. Wizkid has been trending online for the past couple of hours and is still trending at the moment. Made in Lagos, Wizkid FC has gone on to do a whole lot of things, from the trend to attack someone, wahala for who pushing the album forward too, because Wizkid pushing the album forward. I don't know. I mean, Wizkid FC took time because of this whole thing to make mockery of OBO baddest Davido. Davido pushed that one to 3rd of December. Wizkid said 22nd November. Davido said 3rd December. And now Wizkid FC are saying wahala for who push the album go forward because of us. So now we don't make our album come back small now. Maybe he go bring your album come too and everything. I mean, it's not a competition. Wizkid is a king on his own. Davido is a king on his own as well. And of course, Wizkid is really pushing boundaries with that Made in Lagos album already. Even before the album dropped, you know, a lot of fans are saying, oh, I mean, even music critics are saying, oh, I listened to the album, guys, I'm so happy. Joey Akan, yes, the popular music writer, said, I've listened to this album and I'm happy that Wizkid is finally sharing this album with everybody. It's a lovely album. Wizkid FC, you have the bragging rights right now because it is said to be still everywhere. I particularly love that song No Stress. Yes, No Stress was released before now. I love No Stress still. I love that song Roma featuring Terry as well. It's an amazing song. Ginger with Burna as well is really good. Guys, go get that album right now. Stream on all platforms. Wizkid Made in Lagos finally out, and everybody is loving that one. Now, a lot of fans have also been saying, oh, so what video should we expect from Wizkid first? Already Smile, the video is out, but after Smile, are we going to get No Stress video, or the Essence featuring Thames, or Gyrate? You know, what are we going to get? Or we're going to get that song, you know, featuring the Mali, or the one Ginger with Burna Boy, or which particular video are we going to get from Made in Lagos? Fans are asking, fans are begging Wizkid to please release all the videos for Made in Lagos. After how many years Wizkid has finally released that album, and fans are really excited about that one. We also are excited. We are going to be talking about Made in Lagos all week and all, you know, next couple of days, because of course when an icon like Wizkid drops an album like this in over like 4 or 5 years, we should be excited. We should break everything down. Expect an album breakdown from us very soon on Gusto TV. But for now, guys, please go listen to that album, and of course tell your friends, your family to please continue to stay safe while they listen to Made in Lagos. Now, what exactly are your top songs from this album? Let us know in the comment section. Of course, we're right here to reply to every one of you. It's been Gusto News, Wizkid Made in Lagos edition. We love Wizkid, we love Made in Lagos, we love Nigerian music. Of course, we love every artist doing really great out there right now. Guys, Wizkid has said, you know what, COVID or the palliatives and SARS is not going to stop me. Instead of pushing to 22nd November, let me just push it right now. Let's do this music, because I feel that you guys really need the music at the moment. And of course, in the whole brouhaha and the whole uncertainty, a Wizkid album, Wizkid music is the only thing that could calm your nerves down at the moment. So Wizkid has sent out his own palliatives to the people. So, you know what, guys, Edgar, this is my own palliatives for you guys. Enjoy it while you ease yourself the stress of the whole NSAS. The past couple of weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, has been really somehow, yes. And Wizkid has said, guys, because I need you guys to enjoy yourself, enjoy your life, no stress, I'm going to give you the Made in Lagos, not 22nd November right now, but of course on the 29th of October. Guys, Wizkid is out right now with that album, and it is really banging. Thank you so much for staying put with us right here at Gusto TV. It's been Gusto News. Thank you, stay safe, and of course continue to pray, continue to demand for a better Nigeria, and of course forgive. Don't forgive. I don't know if I say forgive Desmond Elliott or just ignore him or something. Yeah? Should we ignore him or forgive him or lash him? Anyway, we decide to do. It's all on you. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace.